Today I challenged myself to make a game in 10 hours, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 minute, and 10 seconds. And at the end of each round, I'll have to build the game as is. So if I mess up, there's no coming back. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, I don't even want to make a 3D game. I don't know, let's just go. I don't have time, Unity will take 10 minutes to open up. I guess I'll do a simple cube design, and I'm done. I don't know what to make, and I'm 7 minutes in. No! I'm making an endless platformer here where you will have the same color as the ground to survive like a chameleon run. I'm 47 minutes in and I barely got a game, and the more I try to be fast, the more errors I'm making. So it's been 53 minutes and I have a player moving and random platform generation, and now it's time for the color changing part. So the time is up, and in the remaining time I just made the parallax effect and added the post-processing, and I guess that's it. So now it's time for the real pain, 10 minutes. But I know I can't do that, so I got this random number generator which will decide how much extra minutes I get. So my plan is quite simple. You are a ball and you change directions when the player hits space, like those hyper casual games. And it also has isometric because yes. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so how am I going to add infinite level generation? This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Finally, for the love of life! So let's just make a random number of blocks and a bool for left or right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that works. A quick pause here, just wanted to let you guys know that this video was supposed to be out last week, but an error happened in the server build which I couldn't solve, but as I'm rendering the video, the error is gone. So in the next video, we will be adding multiplayer to the Fall Guys we made and making it open source. And also, we are so close to an epic mark. So don't be a normie and do it. Okay, now I only have 3 minutes left and I just made the player and camera controller in the same script because I haven't had the time to make new ones, so let's hope it works. Yep, it works. And I guess I'm done. I'm gonna pretend like I never said that. We still need to add a way to die, and that's done. Sprinkle a bit of processing, and done. Now time for 1 minute. In the previous challenges, I have realized there is no need to rush. Time passes by and we can't do anything other than flow with it. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Just flow with time and you will be set. And I'm done, a clicker game, that's it. Now it's time for something that has never happened before. It's time for 10 seconds. You actually thought I was gonna do it, come on. It takes me 10 seconds to write the Hello World program. So now it's been some time and I have touched up some of the games and uploaded all the games to itch.io, the OG ones and the touched ones. So yeah, time for the 10 hours. So this time, I'm going to make a horror game with procedurally generated mazes and you just have to exit the maze without getting caught. Easy, right? No. Spoiler alert, the maze generating algorithms are a pain in the ass. So I first started out by looking for how can I make procedurally generated mazes, and came out with this hunt and kill algorithm, and as a psychopath that I am, I just followed it and we had random mazes, and you also have complete control over how big the maze should be, so let's do 100 by 100 maze, what can possibly go wrong? My PC will burn itself to ashes. If you think I had already tested this, then no, I just recorded it so that you guys can hear my breakdown when Unity will think suicide is better than this torture of my inefficient code. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just go along.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And millions of errors later, I got a player. But currently there's no one to be scared of, so... A few more mental breakdowns later, we have a monster to be scared of. Now an intellectual make him face the direction he's moving, but really, the player will never see him at those times, so I just made him look at the player. So now the game is done and time for the UI. So I just ripped off Horizon Zero Dawn's UI, but if it works because I made it myself. It tells you how much sound you're making and you are spotted or not, and some main menu later. It's time for something that I have no idea of, audio. So just add some footsteps and scary ambience and we are done. And let me hand the mic over to my best friend post-processing. We are done! And now it's time to ruin all of my friends' lives by giving them this game. So if you want to play any of those games, link in the description. See ya!